you're watching sweet nature vibes. So, you're on the hunt for a new member of the family. You can't go wrong with a retriever, one of the most well-liked dog breeds. But what if you can't decide whether you want a Labrador or a Golden? They're both smart, athletic, and endearingly silly, exactly what dog owners are looking for in a companion. Let's compare and contrast these two fantastic retriever breeds to help you choose the right one for your family. Let's get started, but before we do, please subscribe and add yourself to our notification team by clicking the bell symbol. The Labrador Retriever is descended from the St. John's Water Dog, a now extinct, or renamed, depending on your perspective, Canadian breed developed in the 1700s to assist fishermen in dragging nets over the ice and retrieving fish. St. John's dogs, originally from the American colonies, were brought to England in the early 1800s for use as retrievers. The Earl of Malmesbury first used the term Labrador in England, naming the province after the Labrador Territory in Canada. Because of government regulations and taxes, the St. John's breed became extinct in Newfoundland. There was a significant price on owning a female dog because each household was only allotted one, therefore many female puppies were eliminated from litters. However, the Labrador Retriever, now known as the Labrador, survived and flourished in England, where it was officially recognized as a separate breed by the Kennel Club in 1903. The Labrador Retriever is currently the most well-liked dog breed in the world. While it would be unfair to assign sole authorship to any one individual, the Golden Retriever is widely believed to have been developed by Dudley Marjoribanks, 1st Baron Tweedmouth, a Scottish aristocrat and devoted hunter. The Golden Retriever originated as a distinct breed in the Highlands of Scotland, where Lord Tweedmouth once resided. Marjoribanks wanted a retriever that was equally adept in retrieving from land and water. He was hoping the dog would be a devoted companion and a calm presence around the house. The Yellow Retriever and the Tweed Water Spaniel, which is now extinct, were his original parents. In 1868, this pairing gave birth to a litter of 4 puppies that would go on to form the foundation of a breeding program that would eventually include the Irish Setter, the Bloodhound, the St. John's Water Dog of Newfoundland, and 2 additional wavy-coated black retrievers. In addition, the bloodline was inbred and selectively bred to be as accurate as possible to Marjoribanks' vision of the ideal hunting dog. In 1903, the first Golden Retrievers, known at the time as Flatcoats Golden, were registered with the English Kennel Club. First shown in 1908, the Retriever, Golden and Yellow, was officially recognized as a breed in 1911. There was the first meeting of the Golden Retriever Club of America in 1938. When it comes to registrations with the American Kennel Club, Golden Retrievers come in at number 2. The AKC lists the Golden Retriever and Labrador as 2 of the 5 most popular dog breeds. Enough with the backstory, let's talk about why these dogs are so popular now. Both breeds' natural intelligence and kind demeanor have made them popular as household pets despite their hunting dog roots. Both are quite popular choices for anyone looking for a service dog. The Lab is the epitome of man's best friend, and they thrive in a home environment. The Labrador Retriever is known as one of the most amiable dog breeds due to his loyal, loving, joyful, and friendly demeanor towards everyone he meets. It is social, eager to please, and gets along well with both humans and other animals. They are perfect for people who have never owned a dog before. The Labrador Retriever not only adores children, but also thrives on the excitement they generate. A lab that has been socialized and trained to get along with other dogs, cats, and small animals will also be good with your pets. As social dogs, Golden Retrievers do best in large, energetic households where they can get plenty of attention. This dog is one of the best for a family since it is friendly, outgoing, trustworthy, and understanding of its human master's inevitable foibles. As far as dogs go, Golden Retrievers are the gold standard. They're obedient, funny, bright, polite, gentle, patient, and wonderful with kids. Although they make excellent watchdogs, their excessive sociability makes them poor guard dogs. Both the Golden Retriever and the Lab make wonderful pets for families, but the former tends to be more sensitive to its master's feelings and requirements. Doggy hair is coming. The Golden Retriever can be found in any shade of gold, from very light to very dark. The exterior coat of a Golden Retriever is thick and water-resistant, while the undercoat is even thicker. It's possible to find both wavy and straight jackets. Feathering is denser on the chest, back of the thighs, and tail, with lighter fur covering the rest of the body, including the back of the front legs and underbelly. Having a Golden in the house means accepting a certain quantity of dog hair in the home and on your clothing. The Golden requires frequent maintenance due to its thick coat. If you want to keep your hair from getting tangled up, combing it at least once a week isn't often enough. Your Golden will also require regular bathing, at least once a month and maybe more often than that, to control his distinct canine scent. The Lab is also sold in black and yellow. It has a short, thick, straight topcoat and a softer, weather-resistant undercoat, making it both stylish and low maintenance. These double coats are ideal for water retrievers since they protect the dog from the elements. A Labrador Retriever is one of the easiest breeds to maintain, yet like the Golden Retriever, they shed heavily. Get yourself a good Hoover cleaner. A monthly or so bath is also recommended for your Lab if you want to maintain them smelling and looking fresh. If your Lab or Golden Retriever frequently gets dirty by playing in mud puddles, it's good to give him a bath more frequently. Both are classified as giant dog breeds and are about the same size. The Golden Retriever is 20 to 24 inches tall and 55 to 75 pounds, whereas the Labrador Retriever is 21 to 25 inches tall and 65 to 80 pounds. Both breeds are specifically bred for working as service dogs. These breeds are highly trainable and have a penchant for human company. Both of them are smart and ready to learn, so training them is a breeze. Both are full of boundless energy and enthusiasm, but can become bored quickly, therefore training is essential. But these dogs are always at the top of their obedience classes and are often the champions of sporting competitions. You should know that this dog is quite active. They have an insatiable drive to run, take great pleasure in playing, and are particularly fond of the water. Both of you can live well in a compact space, like an apartment or house, but you'll need to take frequent walks and trips to the dog park. These pups aren't the lounging type. This is the perfect dog for the really active individual who loves to explore the great outdoors. There are plenty of other dogs that can do the job if you're not cut out for it. Your Golden or Lab will not be happy if they are bored. Both types have a life expectancy that's about par for dogs of their size, 10 to 12 years. Some people, though, live for a very long time. Born in 1936, Adjutant the Labrador lived until 1963, at the age of 27 years and 3 months. The longest-lived Golden was about 20 years old before he passed away. There is a high risk of cancer, obesity, hip dysplasia, and ear infections in both Golden Retrievers and Labradors. Entropion, an anomaly of the eyelids in which the lid rolls inward and irritates the cornea, is a problem unique to Labradors. Deformities in the elbows and knees, and laryngeal paralysis is a disease that affects older Labrador Retrievers and causes them to have a muffled bark and trouble breathing. Elbow dysplasia, seizures, and skin problems including hot spots are among problems unique to Golden Retrievers. Given their similarities, how can you pick only one of these adorable breeds? Due to the widespread popularity of both breeds, you should have no trouble finding a canine companion to hang out with in your neighborhood, at the dog park, or at a group activity. Regardless of your final decision, you'll be adding a wonderful